can run it back inside later.
I thought that's what he said.
On second down, Freeman. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. And they'll give it here to his running back. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot.
59, ready. 25. 55. Here we go. Back.
On second down, it's Freeman. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Cool. We're getting the cover.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I know that's their first connection in this game, but you and I both know that Julio Jones is without a doubt his quarterback's favorite target.
Oh, yeah, Matt Ryan loves this guy. Who wouldn't?
Yeah, and the reason that he's that is because of his dependability. And quarterbacks have to have that from their receivers, meaning they know where they're going to be when they're running certain routes. They don't break them on them. They don't change them up and do their own freelance stuff and put their quarterbacks in bad situations. Matt Ryan has ultimate trust in Julio Jones.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
On second down now, it's Freeman. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
What you gonna watch? Okay.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
31.6%.
Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Flushed out right. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Prescott now from the 50. That's complete to Cobb. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys gonna come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it. You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
How you know it's a
get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Here, Mel. You want it?
That's tough.
On second and a couple. Prescott. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And it's third and short.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. It sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, third and 2. Looking to throw. Prescott. Forced out to his left. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal.
That's a Cousins not in the squad with us. I don't know what Cousins doing. I'm looking like fucking what?
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
I'm looking like, why you come all the way to the door?
6-0 our score after 1.
I'm saying you had your chance. You got cut, baby.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Randall Cobb there to make the grab, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Gelato. I'm about to. Nah, I ain't sparked. I don't want to spark my shit yet.
Try to save it for later, Niek.
Well, I'm trying to hold on to that thing. You hear me?
Falcons offense at the line.
That shit got brothers acting bougie now. That's tough.
What?
You know what I'm saying, boy?
The drive will start carried by Devontae Freeman. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
They'd love to get back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play,
set a timer for 12 minutes.
The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch them, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there.
My girl put me deep to that shit. She's like, why you don't just tell stories?
He ran right into the teeth of the
I was forgetting. I just be telling her, but just keep looking at the clock on my phone.
I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to hold the ball to something a little more advantageous.
He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4. On fourth down, here's Matt Washer on the
that shit open, baby.
Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin.
I didn't like it today.
Fielded just inside the 20.
You don't want that, bro.
It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return.
Whenever he wants that smoke, man, we around the corner, baby. Yeah, we around the corner, bro. You know the vibe.
touchdown, Prescott. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away.
She can't handle the smoke. She was on a snap with the last one.
Second and 10.
That's a classic.
Oh, bro, on a slashing playmaker.
Prescott now.
Stings.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there.
Wow, that well run the floor, low-key tough. I ain't gonna
Nice
lie.
job to force the incompletion. On third down, it's Prescott.
Yeah,
Flush to his right.
Oh, that's a
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 25 yards that time. On the counter, Elliott. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. On second and 15 now. Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
To throw is Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Snapped on the wing.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Multi-position defender.
Just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have running abilities. There, controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big
That's the same. That's almost the same builder.
He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance,
It's just probably a shooting guard.
A good run there on first down.
I get better finishing.
Second and 2.
His driving dunk.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Dang, so he got to be a 99 to get his shit 85.
Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This is Freeman on first and 10. Not a whole lot of room to run. Gets it to the 35 after showcasing the great move. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. That's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones. 65 yards. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. We've seen these two, Matt Ryan and Julio Jones, connect quite a few times over the years. It never gets old.
It never gets old. Well, maybe for the defense it does, but not for us who are watching it. And Julio, every time he steps on the field, you can just about mark him down for 100 yards. That's about his career average per game. But think about this.
Pick that up.
Getting in the end zone has always been a struggle for him. He gets the big yardage, but he doesn't get the touchdowns. Not this time. No matter how many people were kicked in coverage, he found a way to beat it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yo.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got it at the 15. And he'll take it
to the top
into
right,
the
bro.
end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, 61 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Forbath, the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, the spin.
Coming out.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get in the field goal range. Let's see what happens.
It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons.
I actually love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Freeman again, a 1st down carry. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Ready. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now it's Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now Ryan on 1st down.
It's
caught at the 25. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as his guys are able to regain the lead. This time the extra point up and good, and the lead is now 21-14.
So y'all can catch a shot. I got Damo on the point now.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
So I got Damo on the Hall of Fame now.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free.
Be careful.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic.
Prescott to throw it. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas
chill out.
first down.
Yo, chill.
Prescott now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15.
Oh my God.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They go to Elliott again. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Prescott now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
Oh, that's cheap.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Prescott now on second down, eluding the pressure right, and this is incomplete.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
Prescott. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get that
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Dak Prescott scoring on the 2-yard keeper as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Offensively, pretty effective option play there for the score.
Certainly was, and it appeared to me that the defense overshifted and overplayed the trail back, the pitch man, and almost forgot about the quarterback. In fact, they did forget about the quarterback, and he turned it into a touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They run, Devontae Freeman. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line. Kill. Turn up. Kill. He's got it.
Now Freeman, he's been busy today. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes those guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, he can have one go in the wrong direction. On second and 11 now. Ryan. He sets to fire deep. It's caught inside the 25. A big-time play there for the Falcons. And even 50 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Atlanta. All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
Night, sweetheart.
Oh, no, I never even looked.
Check 52. Slam.
A 20th carry now for Freeman. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Check 31.
third down, Devontae Freeman. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman there to make the grab. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. On 2nd and 12, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Prescott finding Witten. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Prescott now, perfect since the second half started, 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
There we go. Slide in. 52 right here. 52.
Prescott now from the 50.
Yeah, after this game, I got to run the warm-up real quick.
Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. Intended that time for Cooper.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Freeman. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
See what I'm saying?
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
On first down, Freeman. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Go. Let's go.
That's why when I be playing with Shan throw them things up. He traveled OD. Look at the Euro
So
step
it's
twice.
Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on first down. It's Freeman, and the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman.
Oh, that's probably that. Oh, he got that Derby shit.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Yes, it might be that Gervin.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Steps away to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That incomplete, crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done. The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Prescott looks to throw on first.
Got me over.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off with great anticipation, and a short return to the 6-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Listen, well, you already got pick dodger on, eh? Yeah, they put Clemson.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. On 3rd down, Freeman. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll run it. Freeman. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
I know I couldn't carry all that.
I'm on Hall of Fame now. I'm always had him to run. So you got that good shoot.
don't curse out loud like that. Hey, what? What's the motherfucker?
Oh.
That shit pulled me and I tried to hit the corner.